Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and Pittsburgh Passion Football as the Passion hit the road to take on the Columbus Chaos. Hi, everybody. I'm Matt Fargo, joined alongside Susie Cole for tonight's broadcast as the Pittsburgh Passion look to put the finishing touches on an unblemished 2024 regular season, and they'll take on the 1-4 Columbus Chaos. Division 1 meets Division 2 tonight, Susie, and for the Passion, trying to go undefeated in 2024 and get that, lock up that number one spot in the National Conference going into the postseason.
And that is the biggest focus for head coach Teresa Kahn here today, is staying undefeated because they want that number one spot as they're headed into the playoffs, and they don't want to go number 2 here and lose it here today. So they're going to try to really run that run game here early on and then go to their pass game that they're normally used to against the Chaos later on.
You mentioned the passing game, and we're going to see the starting debut of Emma Gurley, a rookie to the Pittsburgh Passion and an Ohio native, getting to start in her native of Ohio here tonight. We're going to get to see the Passion offense first as Columbus will kick off to Pittsburgh. We are underway from Columbus here tonight. An end-over-end kick fielded by Harris at the 33-yard line. Runs into her own teammate before she's escorted ahead across the 40-yard line to the 44. Knocking her down there for the Chaos was
tackled on the play by Hannah
Vida Chai. And it will be a first down and 10 for Pittsburgh. And the offense getting a chance to see Emma Gurley out of Westminster College, a star softball player, batted over 400 in her career, and one of the younger players of the Pittsburgh Passion roster. And just watching her in warm-up, Susie, really impressed with her arm, and I think she's excited to get her first start. She got a small taste of it last week in what was a pretty critical situation in that final moments against Boston when Marcelina Chavez went down.
You know, whenever you have somebody like Marcelina Chavez in front of you, you know, she's just so good, and she really helps run this team and run these games. But whenever you finally get that chance,
round
like
of applause for number 9, Michelle
today,
Simmons.
that's an exciting position to step into for herself, especially as playoffs are right around the corner. Can she prove herself to get even more snaps?
Pittsburgh Passion taking the ball at
first
their
down
own
and
43-yard line. First and 10, Pittsburgh.
Set the chains here at the 43-yard line. First down and 10 for the Passion. Passion unblemished, that huge win last week against the Boston Renegades, a 26-21 advantage. And here's Emma Gurley. They'll go with the trick play. Malarski rolling out, hit as she throws. The ball pops into the air and is bobbled and it dropped, nearly intercepted, and falls harmlessly to
by
the
Christina
ground.
Clary.
Clary on the coverage and almost had the interception, but the Passion known for that opening trick play doesn't go that way, and thankfully for the Passion, went incomplete.
Brings up second down and 10 for Pittsburgh.
That she would not have been happy if that was how play opened up here today.
Passion lived to fight another down here. Second down and 10 after the incomplete pass. Shotgun formation. And Devin Peace gets the call off the left side. The outside zone run to Peace. Peace stops at the 50, reverses field, now tries to cut back against the grain. She lost all of the yards she has gained. She is dead to rights in the backfield. She'll reverse one more time and shuffle the ball forward, and the ball comes loose, and it's recovered by Columbus.
Tackled by Katie
wild play that ends up with
the ball carrier for Pittsburgh.
The Chaos coming up with it. There is a flag down. We will check the penalty. This might be...
The call is a legal forward pass on
Pittsburgh.
Legal
forward pass, and that's going to be the penalty. So they're going to call what Peace did, thankfully a pass, so that doesn't get ruled a fumble and they lose the down and the ball gets marked right where that took place. So it's back at the 38-yard line. And hey, you got to give a tip of the hat to Peace
Back
trying to
him
make
up to the
something happen. But at the
38-yard
same
line.
time, early in this
It's
game, don't want to let
third
Columbus
down.
get a big turnover that early in the
Third
game.
down
And they've
and
had 2
15
chances
for
at
Pittsburgh.
it this early.
Again, Devin Pease, just such another critical player for the Passion here this season, leading a lot of the offensive categories here in this league, so an unlikely play by her to start off this game.
Pass should go to Malarski off the right side. And Ellie Malarski tries to fight her way back to pick up some of that lost
Ellison
yardage and
Malarski,
plus
the
a
ball
yard.
carrier. Tackled
It's
on the
gonna
play
bring
by
up
Sierra
third down
McLeod.
for the Chaos, or for the Passion, I beg your pardon,
Brings up
at the
4th down and 9 for the
Chaos
Passion.
44-yard line. Passion 44-yard line is where the ball will be marked on this 4th down play. Special teams unit out for Pittsburgh.
Back deep to kick for the Passion is Cody Johnson.
And I'll apologize. We are directly in front of the public address announcer speaker, so
Back
bear
to
with
receive
us
for Columbus,
if you hear as
Christina
much of
Clary.
him as you do us. Cody Johnson to punt the football away for Pittsburgh, and it is blocked. Rolling around out there, and Columbus will dive on it, and the Chaos are going to have great field position for their opening series on offense at the 36-yard line. Columbus takes over, 1st down and 10.
I'll tell you what, this Chaos team really just on top
In
of
the
the
play,
Passion right now. It
PB
seems like they know
Bohannon.
almost every single play they're about to be dealing, and they are just all up on them.
Also on the play, Mook Miner.
Well, Passion were able to dodge a couple of those turnover
Taking
possibilities
over in
early,
Pittsburgh territory at the 36-yard line.
and it will be a 1st down and 10
Columbus.
for the Chaos. First quarter is brought to you by PAM Health, committed to providing patients with the best care and outcomes, offering both inpatient and outpatient therapy. Find a location near you. PAM Health bringing you tonight's first quarter. 1st down and 10 for the Chaos. They carry off the right side. And on that carry is
Alicia Alderman, the carry.
Alicia Alderman.
Tackled
An
on the play
Ohio
by
native gets
Ashley
the carry.
DeChico.
And Ashley DeChico makes the first tackle of the ball game for
Gain
the
of the yard
Passion.
on
And
the play.
boy,
2nd down and
Ashley
9
had
for
one of
Columbus.
her best games as a Pittsburgh Passion player last week in the win against Boston. She was all over the field and had some big-time stops in those 3rd down, those big moments, those turning points in games. She had a bunch of big tackles, and this is going to be a 2nd down and 9 now after the pickup of 1. Play action to Alderman, throwing that ball incomplete. Could not
James
find
pass is incomplete, intended for Kate
or intended.
McEachern.
That's Jolie Day in a quarterback, and Day listed on the roster as an
Brings up 3rd
offensive
down and 9 for
lineman. And
Columbus.
she's the one that's going to be taking the snaps for the Chaos. They have gone through a couple different options at quarterback throughout the year. And it's Day getting the nod, at least, to start things. Third down, 9. Ball at the 35-yard line. Handoff goes to Alderman. Alderman to the 33-yard line, where a host of white jerseys
Alicia
in on
Alderman
that
the
tackle.
carry. Tackled on the play by Tyra Krantz. Gain of 2 on the play. 4th
Caleb
down and
Bickerton
7
on the
for
tackle
Chaos.
for Pittsburgh. And it will bring up 4th down. Pittsburgh defense, Susie, has been so good this year at they get in situations where they have a short field to protect, and they've held it down time and time again.
I was just going to say the Passion defense doing a really good job at stifling the
Back in
Chaos
punt formation
offense
for the
right
Chaos
now.
is Kate
And,
McEachern.
I mean, hopefully the defense right now can maybe settle down the offense whenever they come back
Back
out
to
on the
receive
field
for
for
Pittsburgh, Ellen Malarkey.
Chaos going to try to pin the Passion deep. This is going to be a beautiful punt. Perfectly
And the Chaos
executed
in
by
at the 1-yard
the
line.
Chaos.
Touchdown by Shane
Touchdown.
Franklin.
Shannon Franklin touched it down for Columbus in a terrific job to pin the Passion deep in their own territory. First down
Pittsburgh take over the ball
and
at their
10
own 1 yard line.
at the
First
1.
and 10 Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh Passion Football brought to you in part by Aid Nation, maximum absorption for super hydration, by KPMG, a division of the global KPMG network of firms that are driving conversations on emerging business issues and opportunities, and by PAM Health, committed to providing patients with the best care and outcomes. First down and 10 for Gurley with her back up against the goalpost. They hand it off on first down, and it's Devin Peace getting the Passion some breathing room right on first down. Peace with the head of steam, picks up a first down and more as she will pick up 16.
First down,
as the
Pittsburgh.
Passion move the sticks in, they get some breathing room out of it.
Yeah, that's more of the Devin Peace that we have known and started to love this season, getting to
Gain
the
of
outside.
17 on the play to the 18-yard
the ball.
line.
Handoff, bouncing off of a tackler is Peace, trying to now reverse field one more time, and Peace runs in to a defender in the backfield. Big time hit applied there.
Devin Peace, the ball carrier. Ellison Malarski, the ball carrier.
It's going to lose.
Tackled by Matty Coldren.
It's like a
Correction,
yard.
Hannah Blackham.
Second down coming up here for Pittsburgh. The other part of this, Susie, is the fact that Pittsburgh needs to keep the Massey ratings in their favor. It's not just about winning this game, it's how they win this game that's also important to the way the standings will be reflected. Pitch left side. On second down and long, it's Devin Peace breaking a tackle, another first down, and Peace chased out of bounds, but not before another Pittsburgh Passion first down. Move the sticks as Cleary chased her out, but not before a fresh set for the black and gold.
Result of the play is a first down, Pittsburgh. Forward progress to the 34-yard line.
First down and 10, Pittsburgh. Now the ball at the 34 of the Passion. 10:18 to play, opening quarter. Passion's second touch of the football. Here's Emma Gurley handing it off. It's Malarski around the right side. Gets a block. Paladin out in front of her. And Paladin did a nice job getting in the way of a couple different chaos defenders. And Malarski was able to use that blocking and edge her way forward just shy of the first down, it looks like. Nope. Officials are going to confer and say Pittsburgh Passion first down. Needed 10, got 10, fresh set.
First down.
I was going to say that had to be by literally an inch. It looked like she was almost right at that last little bit, but she's getting that first down.
Chaos coming, averaging, giving up 30 points a game this season. And here's Paladin. This time she earned the right to carry the rock after a great blocking. You get a carry for yourself, and she does well as well, as she'll carry it forward for a 9-yard pickup. Fresh set of downs, or will be actually a second down and 1 after the gain of 9.
Brings up second down and 1 for Pittsburgh. Into chaos territory at the 47-yard line.
Little quick tempo here for Pittsburgh. Back into the belly of Paladin, and Paladin has a first down, and she gets into the second level, and a flag comes flying in late on that one. I think this is going to be a face mask.
Personal foul, Columbus. 15 yards headed to the end of the play. First down, Pittsburgh.
Hit in the face there a little bit, and that's honestly how she came down from that last
Timeout, Columbus.
So tack 15 onto the run by Sarah Paladin. The Pittsburgh Passion offense has something cooking here this evening. Trying to get into the end zone. And a timeout taken by Columbus. We'll take one with them. You're watching live coverage of the Pittsburgh Passion, live from Columbus. We'll be back after this timeout. Welcome you back. Pittsburgh Passion Football continues from Columbus. Passion getting the Chaos to burn a timeout. Now they're set with a first down and 10. Low snap handed by Gurley. Handoff goes to Devin Peace. Peace breaks the tackle, shakes off another, and then bounces it to the outside. And Peace gets traced down from behind. Nicely done there because Devin Peace was off to the races if she could break another one. That was a great run by Devin Peace.
Great run, and now just 2 yards to go. I mean, she fought off a lot
Gain a
of
beat on the
defenders
play
there.
brings up second down and 2.
Second down, 2. And off. Right side, Malarski. And from behind is brought down hard.
Devin Peace, the ball
That was
carrier.
Devin Peace, I beg your
Tackled in the
pardon.
backfield by Hannah Blycam.
Anna Brycan came in and delivered the blow.
No gain on the play.
We're going to say no gain, so third down and
Brings up
2.
third down and 2. Ball spotted for play at the 13-yard line.
Third down here for Pittsburgh. Gurley from the pistol formation, hands off, no play action. To the far side boundary she goes. She will throw into the end zone. Wide open receiver, caught for the touchdown. Malarski's there. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Ellison Malarski. 13-yard touchdown play.
13 yards away for Ellie Malarski. And how about the rookie Emma Gurley tossing her first touchdown pass to give the Passion their first lead of the ball game.
Cody Johnson to attempt the try for point.
Malarski just wide open there in the end zone, waiting for that pass.
Way to take her time, too. Emma wasn't excited with how wide open Malarski was. How about Cody Johnson, leader in extra points, puts it through the pool. 7-11 to play here with the first. Pittsburgh leading Columbus 7-0. Stick with us. We'll be back with more Pittsburgh Passion Football after this quick timeout. Welcome you back. Pittsburgh Passion Football.
Cody Johnson to kick the ball away for Pittsburgh.
Passion lead at 7-0.
Back deep is Shea Franklin.
Susie Cool, Matt Fargo here with you in Columbus. Our JRM production crew. A smaller version, but still here tonight. And a great kick. Goes out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Columbus back to work offensively, now trailing 7-0. And boy, Susie, the second time the Passion touched the ball offensively, they could run at will against this Chaos defense. And ironically, all of those runs set up the pass for the touchdown.
Yeah, it seemed the first time the offense was on the field, the Chaos kind of just really jumped on them
Columbus will take
immediately.
possession in its own
Like I mentioned
25-yard
earlier,
line.
the
First and
defense
10
coming out for the
Chaos.
Passion might have settled down that offense, let them take a breath a little bit, and they were just absolutely running the ball.
Pittsburgh Passion Football brought to you in part by UPMC Sports Medicine, the official sports medicine provider of the Pittsburgh Passion, and the McGee Women's Research Institute and Foundation, proud partner of the Pittsburgh Passion. First down and 10, they carry off the right side. Not much room to roam there for
Alicia
Alderman to carry.
Tackled in the backfield by Tiana Cash. Loss of 2 yards on the play brings up second down and 12 for Columbus at the 23-yard line.
It's going to be a loss of 1 on the play. From the shotgun, Day hands it off. Trying to bounce it to that outside, and Pittsburgh has it read beautifully.
Ball carrier. Tackled in the backfield by Ashley DeChico.
DeChico again, first one on the scene. As Franklin got the
Loss
carry
of 4
for the
on the
Columbus
play. Brings up
Chaos
third down and 16
could
for
not
Columbus.
get to the corner. Third down, 16. Low snap handed by Day. Day will throw. It's into traffic, and it's incomplete. Dangerous pass there, nearly intercepted. And the looming leader in interceptions, and Tanasha Harris was sitting there.
Also
she had a
on the
chance
play,
at
Shea
getting that
Franklin.
interception for
Brings
Pittsburgh.
up fourth down and 16 for Columbus.
Fourth down, 16.
McEachern in to kick it away for Columbus. Back deep for the Passion, Melissa Hall and Ellison Malarski.
Punt unit out for the Chaos. They coffin quartered this down to the 1 yard line. It would be a lot more impressive if she did it this time. This time off the right side of the foot and out of bounds. I think Teresa Kahn came up with that catch over there on the sideline.
Kick out of bounds. Pittsburgh puts the ball in
But
play.
Pittsburgh's going to get
at the
great field
Chaos
position out of that punt,
28-yard line.
Susie. They're going to take over at the Columbus
First and 10,
33-yard line. Or I beg your pardon, looks like the 28-yard line is where they're going to mark this.
What a difference in where they're taking over this time, right? And they still made it happen last time.
First down, 10 for Pittsburgh. Screen pass set up. Got Jenna Meister out there. Meister with some blockers, and Meister picks up first down yardage. Pittsburgh going to go quick to the line here.
85, Jana Meister.
That's a look at the
knocked out of bounds
touchdown.
by Mook Miner, but not until a Pittsburgh first down
Here's the
at the 18-yard line.
screen pass. This run, a good one for Devin Peace.
Devin Peace, the ball carrier, taken out of bounds by
Take
Lay
another look.
Wade.
They're going to go quick tempo here for Pittsburgh. Another look at the Devin Peace run. Just
Gain of 13 on the play.
last play,
Brings
picks up
another first
13
down,
yards
Pittsburgh.
and knocked out of
First and
bounds.
goal at the 5-yard line.
5-yard line is where the ball will be spotted. It's a first down and goal for Pittsburgh. Peace the call. Peace off the left side. And Peace battles and she's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Devin Peace, the ball carrier, touchdown, Pittsburgh. 5-yard touchdown run for Devin Peace.
He's just taking it right up the middle
Cody
there. She saw a
Johnson
little
for
bit
the
of
try for
traffic
point for
juke to her
Pittsburgh.
left, and then almost almost got taken down right before she got there in the end zone.
It was the Cody Johnson extra point. That one finds its way
And the
through the
kick is
pools,
good.
and it is good.
With 4 minutes and 54 seconds remaining in the
4:54
first
to play
quarter.
here in the
score,
first, and Pittsburgh
14, Columbus,
leading it.
no score.
Thanks to this Devin Peace carry. Passion have a 14-0 lead over Columbus. Come back with us on the Pittsburgh Passion Football Network.
Also back deep, Shea
Cody
Franklin
Johnson to boot this one back
and
to
Deja Funches.
the Chaos. Pittsburgh up 14-0 now. Bouncing right at the 15-yard line into the awaiting hands. Returner Ellen Briggs.
Deja Funches on the return for Columbus. Taken down by Nikki Hartman.
Actually, Deja Funches on the return. And the Chaos back to work in this Pittsburgh Passion defense. Susie, the
First down,
best
Columbus
position
at their
that
own
the Chaos
26-yard
had was
line.
that opening drive of the Passion defense. Stifled them, even though special teams-wise, Chaos did a nice job hitting the Passion deep, but didn't matter. They turned it into 6 points on that 99-yard opening touchdown drive. Now they're up 14-0.
Albeit we're still in the first quarter, but I feel the defense in their first shift out here today really was kind of the difference maker in what we're seeing in this Passion, even offense right now. The defense is just really figuring out this Chaos team right now.
Day looking across the middle of the field, and it's intercepted,
Wow.
and she's got another
Julie Davis
interception.
Intercepted.
Harris comes up with another one. Tanasha Harris picks off Day, and the Passion come up with the turnover.
I mean, she literally came out of nowhere for that ball, dove across the field, does a couple of tuck and rolls, and comes up with it.
Pittsburgh take over the ball at the Columbus 32-yard line. First and 10, Passion.
And here we are again, Susie. Short field for the Passion offense. That was Harris's 6th interception of the season. And breaking free is Malarski, and Malarski's going to go all the way for a touchdown.
Malarski,
There
the
is
ball
a
carrier,
flag on the play. And I don't think this is going to stand. Holding block of the back.
Personal foul, illegal blindside block on Pittsburgh.
See if we can
15-yard penalty.
see it
We'll
again.
repeat the down.
That bounce to Malarski. She had dropped the ball. Yep, there was the... See the flag come flying out. So the flag negates what would have been the Passion's 3rd touchdown of this
That's
first
Pittsburgh
quarter.
up to the 43-yard line.
4:31 to play in this opening quarter.
First
Pittsburgh
down and
Passion Football
45
brought
for
to you in
Pittsburgh.
part by Voodoo Brewing Company.
25.
Taprooms strive to be safe and inviting for all. As Passion get bogged down there, Paladin had nowhere to
The
go.
ball carrier. Tackled in the backfield by Katie Lynn Grunza. That's a Stops Coffee Roaster tackle for loss. Loss of 1 to the 44-yard line.
Second down from the 44. Play action. Rolling out Gurley. Gonna let it fly. Cody Johnson was there. Could not haul the pass
Gurley's
in.
pass incomplete.
Incomplete.
Intended for
They'll
Cody
bring
Johnson.
up third down for Pittsburgh. Still at that 44-yard line. Third down, and you need the 22 to get a fresh set of downs.
Third down and 26 for Pittsburgh.
I think this is a situation, Susie, Pittsburgh showed before. They're not afraid of basically let's get half of that and then set up a manageable fourth down. We know in our minds we're going to go for it on fourth down, so we don't need all of this in one chunk 26-yard play. Let's try to get half and then make it manageable for fourth.
And they've shown already this game that they can get some yardage here against the Chaos.
Play action. Gurley will look, will throw, and right on the money at the 35-yard line. Forward progress is going to give Malarski.
Complete to Ellison Malarski.
She's going to be. This is exactly what they needed to do. They got about half there to make it fourth down and 12.
Yeah, and the likely names that we're going to hear to make that happen are going to
Gain of
be
14
Ellie
on the play.
or Devin Peace here.
Brings up fourth down and 12.
You can see Malarski's just open.
From
She
the
does have someone
34-yard
right
line
behind
of
her to bring her
Columbus.
down at the 35, but
Nicely done on the pass there from Gurley. Get some whistles. Officials pointing at themselves, saying maybe they are taking one.
Timeout on the field.
It's an official timeout. I think it's just a timeout to get a drink of water. This is the
Hydration break.
part of the summer now. Balmy, to say the least. It's pretty warm up here, though, too.
so it is pretty hot here in Columbus today. It says it's 82 and partly cloudy. Now there's some clouds skimming the sky, I would say. I would not say it's really partly cloudy for my liking coming from Pittsburgh. However, whenever I was checking my phone, it said
The
you
Chaos
gotta
would like to
be
thank all of our
cautious of the
amazing
air
sponsors this
quality.
evening.
Now, is there something
AK
going
Athletics,
on
FNT
again?
Firm,
Do you remember last summer?
Thaddeus Taylor,
That was insane.
Stock's Coffee Roasters,
There's nothing like that going
No.
on right now, right?
Oil
Yeah, so I'm
Change,
questioning
the
the air
City of
quality.
Whitehall, Sajel
But,
The
Ford,
you know,
humidity obviously has
Whitehall-Yearling High
Has a
School,
factor.
the
Okay.
Chaos Kitchen, and the
Well, now,
WFA.
the more you know.
We're at Mike Ferguson Field, just outside of downtown Columbus.
Oh my goodness. And for the hydration break,
Oh.
we have to talk about the cutie little water girls.
Yes.
They have the biggest jerseys on, and they're just waddling their little legs off the field. It was the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Fourth down. Low snap handled by Gurley. Rolls here to the near side. Being chased from behind. She's going to take off and run with it. And she has a blocker to the 25. She's
Gurley
going
on
to
the
come
keeper
up
for the
short
Passion.
of the first down.
Taken down out of bounds
Nice.
by Hannah Blycamp.
Effort there from 28, but we'll come up short. It will be a turnover
Gain
on
of 8 on the
downs.
play. Tackled short of the line to gain.
Chaos
Turnover on
takeover.
downs. First down,
Not bad for
Chaos.
Gurley. Being pretty heads up on that last play, realizing that there were some people in the backfield that might take her down. So
Columbus
she saw an
take over
open
at their
spot,
own
she ran for it.
25-yard line.
Puts the Chaos
First
at
and 10,
25.
Columbus.
First down and 10 for the Chaos. Nice job by the Chaos defense to not allow that interception to mean anything in terms of points. Passion did have a touchdown taken off the board courtesy of a flag. And now Day has a full wide receiver set, sends one in motion. They're going to run a trick play here back to the near side boundary. And Pittsburgh not fooled at all as
No,
Harris
Johnson, the ball
showed
carrier.
you her hand
Taken down
skills
by
last
Tanisha
time and
Harris.
now shows you how she could get physical as well as she throws down Christina Clary
Gain of 2 on the
after
play.
the 2
Second
yard
down and
pickup. But
8.
boy, she paid for it.
Yeah, once again, Harris kind of coming out of nowhere. She is fast, but whenever she comes out of nowhere, she comes with fury, and she's ready to make the play.
Second down at 8. We're Columbus. Coming up on the 2-minute mark of this first quarter. Day gets the snap. It's a handoff, and Pittsburgh's all over it from the jump. And more help arrives. Nowhere to go.
McKickern, the ball carrier, tackled by Tyra Grant.
Was McKickern on the carry.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 8 for the Chaos.
Well, if you didn't hear the PA announcer, it's 3rd down and 8. Minute 20 to go, opening quarter. Passion up 14-0. Glad you tuned in. Our live coverage here from Columbus tonight. Day really had to stretch out to hand that one off to Alderman, and she is escorted out of bounds.
Alicia Alderman, the ball carrier, knocked out of bounds by
there.
Rebecca Airgood.
Michelle Smiley, Rebecca Airgood over there to make the stop.
Gain of 4 on the play. 4th down and 4.
Fourth down and 4. Pittsburgh was in punt formation. The Chaos are not. Pittsburgh has 2 deep. They hand it off and breaking 2 tackles, but Alderman not able to break a third that would have sealed a first down. So Pittsburgh, albeit out of formation, but still were able to somehow supply the stop to get a turnover on downs. They'll take over first down at 10 at the 33.
Short of the line to gain. Turnover on downs. First down, Pittsburgh. Passion take over the ball at the 33-yard line of Columbus. 1st and 10.
First down and 10. This Pittsburgh Passion offense. Two footballs out on the field right now. They get one of them off. Here's Emma Gurley with Johnson in motion, slotted left. Handoff Devin Peace that direction as well. Peace breaks the tackle, has a first down, and tightropes the far side boundary. Another nice run by 23 in black and gold.
Devin Peace, the ball carrier, taken out of bounds by Una Moaten.
That's the last run.
Brings up a first down for Pittsburgh.
There's the run.
You see Devin Peace here just finding some room to the
At the
outside of this
17-yard
play,
line.
driving it right up the lines.
That's going to take us to the end of the first quarter.
Play. The score.
Pittsburgh
Passion 14.
leads it
Your
14-0
Chaos,
over the
no
Columbus
score.
Chaos. Live coverage from Columbus, Ohio tonight. And Pittsburgh Passion Football continues after this timeout. Stick around.
Stops
We'll
Coffee
be back.
Roasters is rated by USA Today as one of the top 3 independent coffee shops in the U.S. Visit our location. It's a first down and goal for Pittsburgh at the 4-yard line.
Second quarter brought to you by Aid Nation. Hydration, everybody, every day. Second quarter action, second snap of the second quarter. Devin Peace into the end zone for the Pittsburgh Passion touchdown.
Devin Peace, 4-yard touchdown run.
Peace gets in once again.
Cody
Devin Peace
Johnson
is
to
just
attempt the
so
try for point for
patient
Pittsburgh.
whenever she has the ball. She really sits back, reads the plays, reads where it's open on the field, and then somehow just finds herself a little slot to insert herself in.
Extra point.
And the kick is
Cody
good.
Johnson
With
puts it
14 minutes and
through.
7 seconds remaining in the first half. The
Passion,
score. Pittsburgh Passion
just a few
21,
snaps into this
your Columbus
second
Chaos,
quarter,
no score.
make it 21-0 over the Columbus Chaos. So Passion firing on all cylinders right now. Have the advantage by 3 scores. But I think the lesson here is Passion went up 23-0 against Boston, and Boston fought back, came down to the final play last week. Pittsburgh needs to keep that in mind and here keep the momentum going, keep the pressure on.
I think you said it best there, Matt. They're firing on all cylinders right now, but they really can't let off that gas pedal. And that might have been a little bit of the problem that they ran into against Boston last week. They had a huge cushion going into that second half, and it was how do we continue to drill them like this? However, Boston
Cody
was a smart
Johnson
enough
to
team
kick
to
the
come
ball
out
off for
in that
Pittsburgh.
second half and
Back
really
deep for
lay into the
Columbus,
passion,
Shea
so they
Franklin
can't
and
allow
Christina
Columbus to do
Clary.
that same thing this week.
Puts a boot into this one, and it bobbles at the 20-yard line. Does Johnson. And here's the return. And a great open field tackle. Nicely done.
Shea Franklin on the return for Columbus.
Franklin on the return.
Tackled by Nikki Hartman.
But Nikki Hartman out of Slippery Rock University.
Penalty marker on the play.
Nicely done. There is a flag down. And now
The
there is
penalty is waved off. Columbus take over at their own 29-yard line. First and 10.
first down and
Chaos.
10 for the Chaos. And as this lead swells for Pittsburgh, the Passion defense can get more and more aggressive, licking their chops right now on this Chaos offense that is going to start to get a little desperate, trying to make a big play and get back into this game. Ball bobbled there by Day. They go the wide receiver reverse, and Pittsburgh had it bobbled up, but nicely done there of shaking free and
Mariah
getting
Johnson,
first
the
down
ball carrier,
yardage.
run out of bounds by Ashley DeChico.
Mariah Johnson on the carry
But
for the
not
Columbus
until
Comets.
Chaos
Chaos,
first
beg your pardon.
down. Brought to you by Stops Coffee Roasters.
And it's a first down for the Chaos. Fresh set of downs.
Forward progress to the 39-yard line. Gain of 14 on the play.
First down and 10 for the Chaos now, operating now at the 39-yard line. Day turns around and hands it off. Alderman gets the call, and she has nowhere to go, and the ball comes loose. Pittsburgh jumps on it,
Fumble on the play.
and they have it.
Pittsburgh ball.
Pittsburgh comes away with it. A fumble recovery for the Passion. Another defensive big-time play here.
Recovered by number 56, Tyra Grant.
It was actually
Pittsburgh take over in Columbus territory at the 38-yard line.
Pittsburgh's going to take over here.
First and 10.
To see again. Let's see. I think I was 71 on the recovery for Pittsburgh.
Timeout.
Brandy
Columbus.
Clyde out of LaRoche University was the one who pulled that in, and Pittsburgh's going to burn their first time out here. Want to thank our 2024 Pittsburgh Passion sponsors. Thank you to our premier sponsors in 8 Nation, Pam Health, UPMC Sports Medicine, and KPMG. Thank you to all of our sponsors who make it possible all season long. Couldn't do it without you. And many of you, the reason why we're on the road tonight. Not too many teams bring you road games throughout the season. And Pittsburgh, knowing how big this final regular season game was, able to bring you a game on the road before we're back in Pittsburgh. Might as well tell you now, we'll be back in Pittsburgh on the 29th for playoff football. Site to be determined. But we'll know we'll be somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, also, though, just to show everybody how great this team has done all the season, the fact that this is such a Pittsburgh staple, another Pittsburgh team that people can get behind.
Flag on the play.
It's so great
Sarah
that the
Paladin, the
Passion
ball
are so,
carrier.
no
Taken out
pun
of bounds by
intended,
Katie
passionate about
Gonzalez.
putting on these broadcasts so people
The call is holding
know
on
how
Pittsburgh.
good this team really is, and to try and get people to start really cheering them on and backing them, especially going into playoffs.
This play will be negated because of holding.
We'll back them up to the 48-yard line. First and 20 for Pittsburgh.
Jenna Meister made the catch and then gets a stiff arm here to the near side. How about this move by Jenna?
Pass complete to Jana Meister. Taken out of bounds by Mook Miner.
One with the screen pass.
Wow.
Brings up second down and 3.
Gurley keeps. Gurley around the right side, and Gurley
Gurley
has
on the
another
keeper for
Pittsburgh Passion
Pushed out of
first
bounds by
down.
Lee Wade.
Passion going tempo here.
First down, Pittsburgh.
How about that one bouncing right up to Gurley?
Again, though, nice head on a swivel. She picks up that ball and realizes there's some open
Into the 23-yard
field to her
line
right,
of
and
Columbus.
she drives it.
Gurley throwing to Meister. Little stop and go move. What a beautiful move by Jenna.
Gurley's pass complete to Jana Meister.
Another nice
Taken
move here
down
by Jenna
Hannah
Meister.
Whiteham.
She's putting on a highlight
It's
reel
another
right now on this
Pittsburgh
drive with this
first
screen
down.
pass. Watch this. Oh.
Gain of 14 on the play. First and 10 from the 13-yard line.
First down and 10, Pittsburgh. Ball at the 13. And whistles and an official timeout.
Officials timeout.
Talking with one of the defensive backs for Columbus. Paladin off the right side. Sarah going to try to stretch it out, and she got a defender that got a fistful of jersey and brings her down.
Mook Miner. Flag on the
Destiny
play.
Minor on the stop and a penalty down. Personal foul on
Dead ball, personal foul, Columbus.
the Chaos. I don't know if that was the celebration after or what that was. Great play by the Chaos, but they negated because of the penalty.
Pittsburgh.
Dead ball call it now a first down and goal for Pittsburgh. Gurley keeps, and Emma Gurley is in down to the 1.
Gurley on the keeper. Brought down just short of the goal line.
This is close. They're going no huddle here.
Second down and goal.
I think she's in there.
Yeah, I think that's a close play there, but
little tush push for the
Gurley
Pittsburgh
on the keep.
Passion. Touchdown.
Pittsburgh.
And getting in is Emma Gurley. She's now thrown one and now has ran for one.
Cody Johnson to try for point for Pittsburgh.
Celebration all around on that push into the end zone. Here's Cody Johnson to try to go 4 for 4. And she does.
And the kick is good.
Pittsburgh
with 10
adding to the
minutes and
lead.
58 seconds remaining in the first half.
Leading it
The
now.
score, Pittsburgh Passion 28.
28 to
Columbus
nothing.
Chaos, no score.
With 10:58 to go in the first half. And you are watching live coverage of Pittsburgh Passion football, and we are back after this
FNC Firm is
quick
coaching for the
timeout.
starting lineup creation. As the quarterback of the Chaos
You're
28 to nothing. Pittsburgh the lead, and now Johnson descended back the way of the Chaos, bouncing up and fielded at the 23-yard line. Pittsburgh has good containment, and here comes the help. Ball came loose there late.
Shay Franklin on the return. Tackled by
Roll
Melissa
her
Hall
down.
and Grace Dadza.
Grace Danza and Hall in on the tackle for Pittsburgh. Columbus offensively, Susie, does not and has not had an answer for the Pittsburgh Passion defense tonight.
Columbus take over at their own 21-yard
And again,
line.
what I said last
Chaos.
series, Passion defense, the bigger this lead gets, the more aggressive they can be in blitzing and going for interceptions and trying to make this swell even more.
And they've already done some of that in order to get this big of a lead at this point in the game. They're just completely smothering the Chaos offense right now.
Handed off. Pushed forward to the 25-yard line.
Alicia Alderman on the
Alderman.
carry. Tackled by Caitlin Niedermeyer. Gain of 3 on the play.
Second
to
down
the 25-yard line. Second down and 7.
Yep, 2nd and 7 it is. Sticks fell asleep over there. They're still hanging out at like it's a 2nd and 10. Ball came loose. Ball still rolling around out there, and Pittsburgh says they have it.
Fumble on the play.
And they do. Pittsburgh,
Recovered
another
by
turnover. The
Pittsburgh.
defense coming up clutch again.
Recovered by Caitlin Niedermeyer.
Niedermeyer comes up with it as this ball goes rolling around.
Pittsburgh take over in chaos territory at the 26-yard line.
No, that was
First
not
and 10
Niedermeyer.
Pittsburgh.
That was Fatima Willis. Willis comes up with the fumble recovery. And Pittsburgh, I mean, how many times have we said this in this first half, Susie? Short field here.
Yeah. Doing a good job of putting themselves in really good field position.
Johnson in motion, lines right of the formation. Gurley gets the snap, hands it off right side. No, she hung on to it. Gurley fakes me out, doesn't fake the
Gurley
chaos
the
out
keeper for the passion.
as
Tackled
a couple
by
defenders
Keelan
grab
Gonzalez.
onto her and carry forward to the 20-yard line. And that was a great decision by Gurley on the option to keep it because had she handed it off, Peace tripped
Gain
over
of
the
7 on
turf
the play,
there.
2nd and 3.
But second down 3 it is. And now here's the handoff. Left side to Devin Peace. And Peace is going all the way, and a big hit there just shy of the goal line.
Devin Peace, the ball carrier, knocked out of bounds by
Watch
Una
this.
Moatan.
Peace drives it over to that left side.
Just
and
shy of the
she's
goal
just
line at the
about to
1-yard
make it
line.
right there. Wow. Completely taken out.
Gain of 22 on the play, 1st and goal, Pittsburgh.
I mean, definitely a hard-earned 22 yards. Well, it's Pittsburgh passion offense, but she paid the price for that one. First down and goal from the 1. Little play action and a throw into the end zone. Caught for the touchdown.
Willie's pass
Guess who it is?
for the
Kim
touchdown.
Zubovic makes
Kimberly
the catch
Zubovic.
for the Pittsburgh Passion touchdown.
1-yard
Gurley
touchdown pass.
to Kim for
Eric
6.
Gurley to Kim Zubovic.
The general manager hauls in a touchdown pass here tonight at Columbus.
Cody Johnson for the try for point.
Pittsburgh in the bag of tricks here. Kim, an eligible receiver, makes the catch. And Kim Zubovic with a touchdown.
Kimberly just wide open.
Extra point is
The try is
good.
good. 8 minutes and 48
And
seconds
with
remain in the
8:48
first
to
half.
play in the second quarter, Pittsburgh rolling tonight, 35 to nothing over Columbus, and Kim Zubovic with a touchdown reception. We'll be back. Welcome back. How about Kimberly Zubovic with the touchdown reception tonight from Emma Gurley? And here's a nice return here for the Chaos. Columbus
Nariah
setting up
Johnson on the
great
return,
field position.
taken out of bounds by Cody Johnson.
Mariah Johnson on that return. Here's part of it.
Columbus
really
take
the
over in
first big
Pittsburgh
drive of the
territory
game
at
for
the
the Chaos
40-yard
right
line.
Second quarter action
That's
is
your
brought to you in
AK
part by
Athletics. Play
Aid
the
Nation.
game.
High Nation, everybody, every day. A Nation hydrating.
First and
Your
10
Pittsburgh
chaos.
passion. 35-0 Pittsburgh. Dominating effort here in the first half at 8:39 still to play in it. They go right side, and Alderman has nowhere to go. Flattened.
Alderman
Caitlin
on the carry.
Niedermeyer leading the
Tackled
way
by
there for
Ashley
Pittsburgh.
DeChico and Caitlin Niedermeyer. Also in on the play, Kimberly Zubovic. Loss of 4 on the play brings up second down and 14.
All the Passion defense stepping up in a big way there.
Loss of 4 on the play brings up second down and 14.
A little bit of a delay here. I'm not sure what that was. Columbus burned a timeout there. That's what that was. Second down, 14, back at the 44-yard line. Day under center. Left side and keeps it herself. Pittsburgh
Julie Tay on the keeper
needs
for the
some
Chaos.
help to bring her down, but they do. Nestler in on that stop, along with Jacqueline Cook.
Taken down by a host of Pittsburgh Passion linemen.
Third down at 12.
Gain of 2 on the play brings up
7-minute
third down
mark
and
coming
12.
up here in the second quarter. Pretty long first half. Just about. They actually started 10 minutes early. So we're already at an hour in this first half. It's still just 7 minutes to play in this second quarter. Brought to you by Aid Nation. Third down, 12 from the 42-yard line. Day still operating under center. Some miscommunication. She flings it over there, and it's intercepted. Picked off. Pittsburgh. Right place, right time. And this time it's Nestler coming away with the interception.
42, Rochelle Nestler.
Rochelle Nestler on this INT for PIT.
Pittsburgh take over at their own
Nestler just
43-yard
right
line.
where the
6
pass
minutes and
was
31
intended
seconds
for.
remaining in the first half.
And I don't even know if that was a
First and 10,
designed run,
Passion.
Susie. I think it was designed to go to Alderman, and then when Alderman didn't take the ball, they didn't know what to do with it, so they just flung it forward.
And Nestler just said, "Look what I found."
Thank you. Gurley throwing the screen pass to Paladin. She'll be able to pick up a yard
Gurley's
here
pass
officially.
complete to Sarah Paladin. Taken down by T. Ingram.
The second down and 9 after the gain of
Gain of a
1.
yard on the play. Second down and 9.
Right side, it's Paladin. Stretching it out to the far side boundary. She cannot.
Sarah Paladin,
Race
the ball
down at the
carrier, taken
41-yard
down
line.
in the backfield by B.B. Bohannon.
Oh, Venom on the tackle for the Chaos.
No,
Loss
Venom's
of
really
2 on the
just on
play.
top
That
of
tackle for
Paladin there,
loss
that
brought to you by
entire
Stahl's
run,
Coffee Roaster.
not giving her any breathing room.
It's third down. Third down and 11.
You heard him. Third down at 11. Mentioned earlier, we're right next to the PA speaker, so you're probably hearing as much of him as you are us. So thanks for bearing with us as Gurley avoids a sack. Now we'll step up and step into what
Gurley
inevitably
on the carry,
becomes a sack
taken
for less
down
yardage
by
back at
Hannah
the
Blackham.
38-yard line.
That's
Like
another
Gurley
Stahl's
just got
Coffee
kinda a
Roasters
little
tackle
tripped
for
up after the
loss.
sack, and she didn't want to make any rash decisions. There.
Brings
She
up
kinda
fourth
just ran into
down.
two Chaos defenders.
But you know what I'm liking about this rookie's game, Susie, is
Loss of 3
she's
on the
not
previous play.
panicking when things aren't available. You know, just going back to the interception that Day just threw, she panicked and then did the one thing you don't want your quarterback to do in that situation, which is just throw the ball aimlessly. Paladin knew that there wasn't anything available. She just took what she could get, bring the punt unit out. You're up 35-0. Don't hand them a big play.
Mm-hmm.
Fourth and 14, and they had a big-time rush on, and Meister did a really nice job getting this ball away, and it will roll dead at the 30-yard line. But watch this replay. Watch what Jana Meister is able to do. This is athletic. There's a rush on. She knew she's not going to be able to get it away. Rugby style punts this one away.
Jenna Meister really showing her athleticism in this game, just with kind of how she's reading the Chaos defense, knows which plays she can make and which ones that she should maybe get a little more room on.
Let's welcome to the sideline, LOVE.
First down and 10 for Pittsburgh. How about the contingent of Pittsburgh fans that made the 3-hour trip here to Columbus tonight?
I was going to say, looking across the field, there's a pretty good chunk of Pittsburgh fans that are here in Columbus, and it's really not that bad of a drive, Matt. I mean, we drove here today. We're going to drive back together tonight, you know, nice little 2.5-hour drive. I'm not really sure what roads we took.
Down by Ashley
you were in charge of the jet bus.
Yeah, you just arrived
I
somehow.
just was here. We passed signs and we were on a street.
The call is offside on Pittsburgh.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a nice shot of the Passion fans
5
in attendance tonight.
First and 5.
First down 5 for the Chaos. Apologies, some technical difficulties knocked us off. Actually, our internet overheated. It's quite hot up here in the press box.
Kneels on the ball, and that's the end
overheated,
of the first half of play.
But the good news is you didn't miss anything.
Once
Pittsburgh
again to score.
Hangs on to a 42-0 lead at halftime here in Columbus. The Pittsburgh Passion, Susie, really impressive effort in this first half, and really doing it in every facet of the game. Offense, defense, special teams stepping up, players stepping up, and really I think probably the story of the first half is how well the rookie has played, and Emma Gurley at the quarterback position. That's not a position that can be taken lightly, especially with the expectation to make sure that the Passion finish off the undefeated regular season.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to honor all past players from the Toledo Troopers,
really stepped up
the
in
Columbus
the
Pace Setters, the Columbus Comets,
and
the Columbus
again, like
Flames. Come down and join LOVE and win Play-Doh on the track for your special recognition.
The fact that she
Thank you all for paving the way and creating all the opportunities that our players enjoy today as the Columbus Chaos.
There might be
So once again, all former players from the Toledo Troopers, the Columbus Pace Setters, the Columbus Comets, and the Columbus Flames.
Really not looking like a rookie
Thank
out there,
you,
but
all of
almost
you
looking like a veteran.
Pace-Setters,
Like this wasn't just her first
for
game
helping
out
us
there.
enjoy Chaos football.
No doubt about it. Pittsburgh leads it 42-0 over Columbus. You're watching Pittsburgh Passion Football. We'll be back with the second half live here on Pittsburgh Passion Football. Keep it locked. We'll be back.
Time for dinner.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the field, LOVE.
Okay. We gotta get a group photo. This is the skeleton squad of JRM Productions.
Am I looking at the camera?
I always do. I always look at my own eyes because I feel like it looks like you're looking at the camera.
Pam Health wants you to take this job and love it.
You bring that?
Yeah. Oh, I carry this with me everywhere. I just pull it out of my back pocket.
Competitive salary, benefits, and bonus structure, along with opportunities to grow with us. Join a health system that cares about its patients and its nurses. You'll love working here. Apply today at pamhealth.com/job.
Have you ever seen
The camera back.
from here? Sometimes that has happened to me.
Hopefully it's you saying, I think I'm doing a pretty good job. I don't know.
Apply today at pamhealth.com/job.
I really.
We really want to give them pain-free function and mobility as best we can for the extent of their lives, so they can be active, so they can enjoy being with their loved ones. Most individuals, when they have an injury, they want to get back immediately, whether that is getting back to work or getting back to sport or getting to their next yoga workout. We really want to give them pain-free function and mobility as best we can for the extent of their lives, so they can be active, so they can enjoy being with their loved ones.
Health wants you to take this job and love it. We are seeking experienced nurses at our 2 specialty hospitals in and around Greater Pittsburgh. Make your next career move to the area's newest leading-edge clinical setting. Pam Health offers a friendly work environment, competitive salary, benefits, and bonus structure, along with opportunities to grow with us. Join a health system that cares about its patients and its nurses. You'll love working here. Apply today at pamhealth.com/jobs.
The official team doctor for the Columbus Chaos, Dr.
Time for dinner.
Most individuals, when they have an injury, they want to get back immediately, whether that is getting back to work or getting back to sport or getting to their next yoga workout. We really want to give them pain-free function and mobility as best we can for the extent of their lives, so they can be active, so they can enjoy being with their loved ones.
Pam Health wants you to take this job and love it. We are seeking experienced nurses at our 2 specialty hospitals in and around Greater Pittsburgh. Make your next career move to the area's newest leading-edge clinical setting. Pam Health offers a friendly work environment, competitive salary, benefits, and bonus structure, along with opportunities to grow with us. Join a health system that cares about its patients and its nurses. You'll love working here. Apply today at pamhealth.com/job.
And we welcome you back. It is time now for the third quarter. Third quarter is brought to you by UPMC Sports Medicine, the official sports medicine provider of your Pittsburgh Passion. To start this third quarter, 42-0. The Passion sending it back the way of the Columbus Chaos. And, they muff the kick back at the 20-yard line. They scoop it up there. And Pittsburgh Passion special teams unit is on the scene.
Nariah Johnson on the return.
For Johnson.
Tackled by number 89, Grace Dazza.
Pittsburgh Passion special teamers down there. Grace Dazda
Also
on
on
the
the play,
scene.
Tavana Jennings.
And it will be the Chaos trying to figure out this, what has become a Rubik's Cube for this Pittsburgh Passion defense. Columbus has not been able to figure it out, and the Passion defense has been swarming. They
Chaos
have
take
now
over at their own 25-yard
accomplished
line. First
5
and 10, Columbus.
turnovers in that first half, Susie.
And you would think halftime would maybe calm the Chaos down a little bit as they come out here, but already one, I guess, kind of mistake to start things off for them to start the second half.
First down and 10 from the 25, and Day gets the carry, and not much available
Julie
as
Day, the ball carrier.
she calls her own number. Kim
Tackled by
Zubovic
Kim Zubovic.
makes the tackle. Nice job by Kimberly on that one. Second
Gain
down
2
and
on
8.
the play. Second down and 8.
Kim's one of the great stories of the Pittsburgh Passion, and I thought at halftime how cool it, a rookie in Emma Gurley throwing to a veteran like Kim Zubovic. It's really what the Passion is all about, like having the next generation step up. I know that carry
Alicia
goes
Alderman
to
on the carry.
32-yard line, but
Tackled by
Alderman,
Rochelle Nestler.
I know the win over Boston for Kim meant so much because it had been some time since Pittsburgh had beaten Boston, and getting able to do it in the way that they did.
Gain of 5
meant
on the
something to
play.
them.
Brings up third down and 3.
That game last week came down to the final minutes. We talked about it a little earlier in the game. Pittsburgh came out with a really big lead. They came out really hard against Boston, and Boston made a comeback, and they almost made such a comeback that they could have taken it away in those final minutes, but Pittsburgh just a big interception there at the end of the game to make sure that they couldn't come out.
Carry right side. Alderman has
Alicia
no
Alderman
one
on the carry for the Chaos.
or nowhere to go.
Tackled by Ashley DeChico.
DeChico on the tackle, along with Jasmine Jones. Fourth down for
Loss
Columbus.
of 4 on the play. Brings up fourth down and 7. Ball spotted for play at the 28-yard line.
Fourth down and 7 from the 28. Undefeated Pittsburgh. 5-0, trying to make it 6 in a perfect regular season for 2024's season and get that number 1 spot locked up. That's what
Hannah
Pittsburgh's
Blankenham
doing.
on
And
the carry.
remember,
Tackled by Caitlin Niedermeyer.
Niedermeyer makes the stop here.
Gain of
This
2
is
on the
gonna
play.
be
Short of the line of
a
gain.
turnover on downs.
Turnover on
Pittsburgh will
downs.
get the
First
ball
down,
back.
Pittsburgh.
And another short field for the offense. And again, going back to the way Pittsburgh needs to win, because the Massey ratings are an algorithm. It is an algorithm. It's not just about your record. It takes in strength of schedule. It takes in margin of victory, points for, points against. All of that gets comprised into
First and 10
rating. So,
Passion.
for example,
At the Columbus
if
31-yard
Boston
line.
were to blow out D.C. tonight in a big game, and Pittsburgh were to have struggled against Columbus, they could have flipped, even though Boston has 2 losses, even if Pittsburgh would win. But
Ellison
Pittsburgh
Malarski,
dominating
the
this
ball
game
carrier.
really
Tackled by Hannah Blankenham.
is a good way and a good direction of making sure Pittsburgh stays as the number 1
Gain
team.
of a
against
yard on the play.
the
Second down
such
and 9.
important number 1 seed, knowing that the playoffs and the conference championship has to come through Pittsburgh. Gurley will throw, and Meister comes back to the football and makes the catch.
Gurley's pass caught by Jana Meister. First down, Pittsburgh. Taken out of bounds by Christina Clary.
Meister does a great job coming back to the ball here.
First and goal, Passion at the 8-yard line of Columbus.
First down and goal from the 8. Gurley keeps off the left side. Gurley going to try to get to the corner. A nice open field tackle for a sack.
Gurley on the keeper, taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Alyssa Martin on the sack for Columbus.
That's a Stoff's Coffee Roasters tackle for loss.
Second down and goal back at the 12 now.
Loss of 2 in the play, second down and 12.
Pistol formation. Malarski gets it. Good blocking in front of Ellie. Malarski avoids a tackler, and she's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Ellen Malarski, 8-yard touchdown run.
Ellie Malarski gets in from 12 yards away.
12-yard touchdown run for Malarski.
It was funny last week before the game against Boston. Ellie told me her favorite part about these games is getting to hit people, but I swear every time I watch her play, it looks like her favorite part of this game is just getting to run with the ball and make crazy
Cody
jumps
Johnson with the
just
try
like
for
that
point.
one.
Ellie Malarski joins the party. And here is Cody Johnson for the point after touchdown. It's good.
And the kick is good with 11 minutes, 11 seconds
11.
remaining in the third quarter.
Make
The
a wish.
score,
How about
Pittsburgh
the Passion go
49,
undefeated? I think
Columbus,
that one
no
might
score.
come true. 49-0. Pittsburgh has the lead over Columbus, and you're watching it all here on the Pittsburgh Passion Football Network. Stick around. Our coverage continues live from Columbus after this quick break.
And Shea Franklin for Columbus.
We're back. Cody Johnson sends it back to Columbus. Clary on the
Mariah
return.
Johnson on the return for Columbus.
Johnson, I beg
Taken
your
out of
pardon.
bounds by Sarah Paladin.
Pittsburgh, I mean, this has been a dominating effort, Susie, all the way around here. It has been
Put into play at the 30-yard line. First
fun to
and 10,
watch.
Columbus.
And because the Passion have played such stiff competition in this season, this hasn't happened all that much. And it's fun to see. It's fun to see everybody firing on all cylinders.
It is a lot of fun to see. However, you mentioned it earlier. You mentioned it in the first half. This is exactly how that game with Boston started, and you don't want the Passion to let up just because it seems the Chaos can't catch on to their game. That's when they need to continue to fire on all cylinders and actually come a little bit harder.
Push forward on this carry.
Julie Tay on the carry for the Chaos.
Gets 3 yards.
Tackled in the hole by Caitlin Niedermeyer.
Second down and 7.
Gain of 3 on the play. Second down and 7.
Niedermeyer coming in and making another tackle for Pittsburgh. Clock winding at 10:20 here in the third. Right side carry.
Shea Franklin, the ball carrier.
As Franklin
Tackled by
tripped up.
Caitlin Niedermeyer.
Niedermeyer again there. Third down for Columbus.
No gain on the play. Third down and 7 for Columbus.
This third quarter brought to you by UPMC Sports Medicine, the official sports medicine provider of the Pittsburgh Passion. Also by Pam Health, committed to providing patients with the best care and outcomes. By Aid Nation, maximum absorption for super hydration. By KPMG, a division of the global KPMG network of firms. And this carry goes to the left side, and Pittsburgh has great containment. And here comes Caitlin Niedermeyer on the scene one more time.
Shea Franklin, the ball carrier, tackled in the backfield by Caitlin Niedermeyer.
Watch the pursuit by 77 on your screen. Beautifully done. TFL. Susie.
Loss of 6 on the
Tackle
play.
for
4th down
loss.
and 13, Columbus.
Fourth down.
Back in punt formation, Kate McEachern.
Kate McEachern.
Back deep for the Passion.
Kick.
Danasha Harris.
Youngstown State product. It's a good punt. And Harris back to receive it. Harris a couple yards
Danasha Harris on the return. Tackled by Deja Funches.
And this is where it's kind of fun to watch the maturation process of Danasha Harris. And she is so good at returning interceptions. She had so many of them this year that they're like, we should probably get her the ball in other ways. And now
Pittsburgh
she's back
takeover in
on
Columbus
return.
territory.
They've seen some time on offense,
Ball
getting her
spotting
into
for
the
play
offense
at the 40
on jet motions and wide receiver reverses, things like that, to get her a part
at
of
the
it because she's so talented
49-yard line.
with the football and knows how to catch it. You know, oftentimes that old cliche of defensive players, not good hands. Can't say that about number 12.
No, Harris definitely knows how to catch it. I would say 7 interceptions proves that, because those are plays that are not planned,
First and
but
10
she
Pittsburgh.
somehow manages to
In 6 games.
yeah
Like,
manages to get quite a few of them.
averaging literally over a interception per game on the season. Looking forward to seeing her in Canton. I'll be calling the All-American game at the Pro Football Hall of Fame next month. The national championship for the Franco Harris National Championship Trophy. That's what they're playing for. Last year, the first year that the trophy was named in honor of the late Franco Harris, of course, co-owner of our Pittsburgh Passion. Run to the outside.
Devin Peace, the ball carrier.
Peace.
Taken out of bounds by Kitty Lynn Grunza.
He's got a couple.
Gain of a yard on the play. 2nd down and 9.
Gurley to throw out into the flat. Overcooked a little.
Gurley's pass is
Incomplete.
incomplete. Intended for Cody Johnson.
Bring up 3rd down and 9.
Brings up 3rd down. 3rd down and 9 from the 48-yard line.
Third down and 9. Pittsburgh sends Malarski in motion. Malarski trying to run here to the near side boundary. And Malarski will get there. Get to the corner.
Ellison
And she's
Malarski,
going
the
to be
ball
about a
carrier. Pushed out of
yard
bounds by
shy
Hannah
of a
Whiteham.
first down, it looks like. Maybe a yard and a half. Or maybe a full 2. It
Brings
looks
up
like they'll
4th
mark it
down
at
for
the
the
41.
Passion.
4th down and 2.
4th down and 2 from the 42-yard line.
They go off the right side. It's Devin Peace. Peace gets the corner. Devin Peace. A Pittsburgh Passion first down.
Devin Peace, the ball carrier, first down Passion.
Devin Peace just once again finding some open space to her right side.
Forward progress to the 35-yard line of Columbus.
First down and 10 at the 35. Trying to get to the corner. It's Gurley calling her own number.
Gurley on the keeper. Pushed out of bounds by Katie Lynn Grunza.
Of course, we don't know the long-term status of Marcelina Chavez, but been fun to watch.
No gain on the play, second down and 10.
Tonight. Talked about at the top of the broadcast, a native of Ohio, just outside of Cleveland. Went to college at Westminster where she played softball. Rolls here to the near side. Will throw on the run. Zips it in there. And climbing the ladder is Meister to make this catch. Jenna Meister's putting on a wide receiver clinic tonight.
Tackled on the play by Bang Bang Johnson.
This one was...
Wow.
Timeout on the field for an injured player.
I just mentioned that Gurley played softball. That looked like her rifling it from the outfield in, and she put something on that, and Meister came away with it.
I mean, what a grab, completely outstretched there by Meister.
One more time. See if the guys in the truck can slow this down here. There you
Penalty
go.
on the play.
I think you're right.
Illegal receiver
Gurley with a
downfield
little
for
heat
Pittsburgh.
behind that throw.
Backs him up to the 42-yard line.
Looks like we had a water break.
First down
Timeout.
and 13.
Screen pass set up to Peace, and this is blown
Penalty
dead.
flag on the play.
Check the penalty.
Illegal substitution, Columbus.
If you didn't catch the PA announcer, legal substitution. On the chaos, we'll move.
First down
Pittsburgh
and
up.
8.
First down and 8. 5-11.
Correction,
Play
first
here.
down and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First down and 10. The Sticks didn't center themselves. Coming up on the 5-minute mark of this third quarter. Third quarter brought to you by UPMC Sports Medicine. Peace. Devin Peace to get a Pittsburgh
Devin Peace,
Passion
the
first
ball carrier,
down.
tackled by Katie Lynn Grunza.
Passion. Moving the sticks one more time.
Gain of 11 on the play. First and 10, Pittsburgh. Forward progress to the 22-yard line of Columbus.
Screen pass to Meister on the near side. Jenna tight ropes the sideline. Jenna's into the end zone. Touchdown,
Early pass
Pittsburgh.
complete to Meister.
Beautifully
Run out of bounds at
done.
the 12-yard line.
Is there a flag down? No flags? No flags. Oh, there is a
Timeout on the
flag.
field for an injured player.
There's an injured player, and there is a penalty flag. I don't know if this is going to stand. This would be the touchdown. You gonna roll her out, maybe? Take another look at it. See if she steps out here. Oh man, that's close. That's as close as you can get.
First down and 10 Pittsburgh from the 12-yard line.
Good eyes on that ref, though.
Yeah.
It's just by maybe a mere inch there.
Right side. Gurley runs. Gurley throws to the end zone. Meister's got it there, but she is out of bounds. They say she didn't secure the catch.
Intended for Jenna Meister.
Take another look. Oh, that looked good to me, Suze.
Yeah, those are two really close plays there.
Brings up second down and 10.
Meister after this last one, a little bit frustrated with the calls not going her way. Yeah, I mean, it looked like both feet were in there.
.351 to go in the third. Second down. Gurley, kind of broken play here, and she gets hit hard.
Emma Gurley, the ball carrier, hit in the hole by Kaylin Grunza.
I don't think that this was a designed play to Gurley here.
Loss of a yard on the play. It's third down and 11.
Closed quickly, however.
Brought to you by Stoff's Coffee Roasters.
Third down, 10. You could get a first down at the 2. Rolling right is Gurley. She'll throw, and she overthrows Meister, incomplete.
Emma Gurley's pass incomplete, intended for Jenna Meister.
I think Meister might have thought that that was intended for somebody behind her.
Brings up fourth down and 10 for Pittsburgh
down.
with 3 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
Fourth down, Pittsburgh. Chance to add another here. Leading 49-0. Columbus had some chances early in this game, but the Pittsburgh defense slammed the door shut. And it has been all Pittsburgh since. Reverse play on fourth down. Pittsburgh going to the bag of tricks. And it is into the end zone. Ellie Malarski is in for the Pittsburgh touchdown on fourth down.
12-yard touchdown run, Ellison Malarski.
Ellie Malarski's second of the night. Pittsburgh using the reverse to get in here.
Cody Johnson kicking the try for point.
Cody Johnson.
And the kick is good.
Tonight for extra points for Cody Johnson, and she keeps that
in the third quarter.
going.
Pittsburgh
2:56 to go here in the third, and Columbus trails Pittsburgh 56-0. Passion laying on the finishing touches to their perfect regular season. Stick around with us here on the Pittsburgh Passion Football Network. Pittsburgh sends it back to Columbus. Oh my, what a collision there.
Big run back by Hannah Blykamp.
Hannah Blykamp, and then this
Taken down on the
big-time
play by Melissa
collision.
Hall.
It's a big block there. Everybody is back up and upright, though. No injury.
Chaos take over the ball at the 36-yard line. 1st and 10, Columbus. That big hit brought to you by AK Athletics.
And they will.
We are now in a running
Set
clock
the-
scenario.
Mercy rule is in effect here tonight. And again, necessary for Pittsburgh to make sure that they stay in the number 1 spot. Boston knew what they needed to do after they lost to St. Louis. The next week they played New York and
And a
scored
blank is the
90
ball
points.
carrier.
And that wasn't, great to
Tackled
see,
on the
but
play by Chelsea
kind of
Hill.
necessary if they wanted any shot at vaulting Pittsburgh in the,
Forward
in the
progress to the
standings.
43-yard line. Gain of 7, 2nd down and 3.
This, I feel like this performance, Susie, all but guarantees Pittsburgh the number 1 spot in the National Conference. St. Louis and Minnesota are playing tonight to see who determines the number 1 spot as a big run breaks down for
Hannah
Columbus.
Blykamp, the ball carrier. 1st down, Columbus.
This is the Chaos biggest play of the
Tackled by
ball game.
Angela Hayden.
Oh, that's the kickoff.
That's an AK Athletics big play
There's the
into Pittsburgh territory at the
Carry.
38-yard line.
good pursuit, though, by the second line of defense for Pittsburgh to make sure that didn't go the distance. Day on an option, and she is brought down in the backfield.
Julie Day, the ball carrier.
Day had nowhere to go, and Tyra Grant introduced
Brought
herself
down
in the backfield.
Tyra Grant with the tackle for Pittsburgh.
Take another look at Tyra Grant's sack.
Loss on the play back to the 42-yard line. Loss of 4, second down and 14.
We're under a minute to go here in the third. Passion lead at 56-0 over Columbus. Looking to go 6-0. Day will throw, and on a slant route, it goes in and out of a couple different
Day's
players'
pass
hands.
intended for the
Incomplete.
kicker and incomplete.
It'll be fourth down. It'll be third down, but I don't believe it will be in time to have this happen in the third quarter.
And that's the end of the third quarter of play. The score,
There it
Pittsburgh
is,
Passion
end of three.
56.
Pittsburgh
Columbus
56,
Chaos, no
Columbus
score.
nothing. You're watching live coverage of Pittsburgh Passion Football live from Columbus tonight. And we come back with the fourth chapter of this one after this quick break.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head.
Health wants you to take this job and love it. We are seeking experienced nurses at our 2 specialty hospitals in and around Greater Pittsburgh. Make your next career move to the area's newest leading-edge clinical setting. PAM Health offers a friendly work environment, competitive salary, benefits, and bonus structure, along with opportunities to grow with us. Join a health system that cares about its patients and its nurses. You'll love working here. Apply today at pamhealth.com/jobs.
Start the fourth quarter, run off the right side.
Maddie Coldren, the ball carrier.
Maddie Coffin.
Tackled by Danesha Harris.
That'll bring up a 4th down.
Gain of 3 on the play brings
This
up 4th down and 9.
fourth quarter of Pittsburgh Passion Football is brought to you by McGee Women's Research Institute and Foundation. They are a proud partner of the Pittsburgh Passion. Together, we are changing the way the world treats women on and off the field. McGee Women's Research Institute and Foundation bringing you this fourth quarter. They hand it off on 4th down, and Pittsburgh has it read
Maddie
beautifully.
Coldren, the ball carrier. Stop short of the line to gain.
A whole host of black and
Turnover on
yellow
downs,
in on the
first down,
tackle.
Pittsburgh.
We were talking about Pittsburgh's perfect regular season. It started with revenge back on April 27th. They beat the Alabama Fire 36-7. The Alabama Fire beat the Passion in the playoffs. Pittsburgh had to go to Alabama, came up 1 point shy in the playoffs. Then they go to Alabama to start the season, win 36-7. Then the Passion take on their rival, the DC Divas, beat them
Passion take over the ball at
54-29.
their own 35-yard line.
One of the most
First and
dominating
10, Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh Passion DC Diva matchups. Could be a potential playoff rematch in 2 weeks. And they took down the New York Wolves 51-6.
Fanika Payne, the ball carrier.
Nika Payne got her first carry of the ball game.
Tackled on the pay by Queen Clardy.
8 yards on that first down run. Second down and 2.
Gain of 8 on the play, second down and 2.
Pittsburgh beat New York 51-6 before traveling to Tampa to face the Tampa Bay Inferno. Won that game 38-20. And then just last week, the 26-21 victory over the defending champions in the Boston Renegades. Handoff. And a big run and a big hit.
Kiera Jackson on the carry.
Kiera Jackson
Tackled by Katie Lynn Grunza.
hits the carry for Pittsburgh.
Gain of 3 on the play. It's a first down, Pittsburgh. Forward progress to the 46-yard line.
I mean, obviously, Pittsburgh's confidence, Susie, after last week in beating Boston, sky high, but executing tonight, it's got to be in a great place going into the postseason as Paladin carries here to the 49.
I would argue that this is
Sarah
arguably
Paladin, the ball carrier.
best follow-up to
Tackled
have
by
after
Maddie
the win
Coldren.
against Boston, because Pittsburgh could have came in here and just thought getting a slight lead was going to be good enough. Hey, we got the win over
Gain
Boston.
of 3 on the play to the
Right
49-yard
they want to
line.
come in
Second
and
down and
annihilate
7.
Columbus. They have taken this game full throttle, and it doesn't look like they're going to be letting up in this fourth quarter.
Be second down and 7 at the 49-yard line for Pittsburgh. Early gets the snap. Paladin off the left side. And Sarah.
Look, there's folks.
And we welcome you back. Some technical
Penalty backs him up
difficulties
to the
knocked us off.
32-yard line.
Again, dealing with hot spot issues, but
Brings up second down
Passion
and
did score
14.
another touchdown. Gurley threw to Cody Johnson to make it 63-0. And that's where we are now with just a little bit left here in this fourth quarter. But it's been
Timeout, Pittsburgh.
really impressive effort all game long. Pittsburgh's going to take a timeout here for Susie to give her thoughts on this ball game. Very, very fitting that they take a timeout there, Sus. But it's been total domination, and again, like we were talking about just a little bit ago, the fact that they're going to have this confidence going into the postseason, huge, because Passion want to get another national championship notch in their belt.
And that's the most important thing that's going to come from this game. Again, they're going to have a little bit of a chip on their shoulder after last week's win, but to come in here and absolutely annihilate this Columbus team, that's something to really hang their hat on before they go into playoffs. Hey, not only did we beat Boston 2 weeks ago, but now we have this major mass win over Columbus as well. And I think it really shows teams like, hey, we can play our best against the best teams, but we're also not going to let up if you're not the best. We're going to bring our A game every single day.
Pitch left side, it's Paladin. Paladin as we tick down under a minute to play.
Sarah Paladin, the ball carrier. Pushed out of bounds by Leigh Wade. Injured player, timeout.
And a Chaos player down. Want to thank the Columbus Chaos organization for rolling out the red carpet for us. Appreciate all that they did to allow us to bring this game to you and your families, not only back in Pittsburgh, but had a couple players pregame who's come up to us and talk about all the family members outside of the Steel City that tune in from all around the country and even internationally. So we want to thank the Chaos and thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, I mean, we heard there were some people from Las Vegas, from Florida. So if you're one of them, thank you for listening. Today's been a lot of fun. You know, it was quite the ride in, and now we got to experience quite the game and bring it to you here.
And it's always easier in the sports world, especially when you're on the road, to get back on that bus with a W. The way that Pittsburgh executed.
It makes those trips back home just all
Second
the
down and 3
easier.
for
I'll put it
Pittsburgh.
that way. Being a former athlete, you know yourself as well. The losses are a little hard, but whenever you go out with a win like this, every bus trip is guaranteed to be a good time back home.
They say it's the best formation in football. There's the knee for Emma Gurley and the Pittsburgh Passion.
Pittsburgh kneels on the ball.
How about Emma Gurley will go 1-0 in her starting Pittsburgh Passion career, undefeated. And what a debut it was. What a job by Pittsburgh executing on all fronts and taking down the Chaos tonight, as it will be a 63-0 final.
And that's the end of the ball game. Final score,
Pittsburgh wins
Passion
it,
63.
and Pittsburgh locks up
Your Columbus Chaos,
a
no
perfect
score.
regular season in
We thank you
2024.
players, coaches, and fans for your sportsmanship during
Congratulations
tonight's
to the
contest.
Pittsburgh Passion on winning
Congratulations on the Chaos on a hard-fought season.
tonight's game and
good luck to the Pittsburgh Passion
a 6-0
as they move
2024
on
campaign.
in the WFA playoffs.
And what a way to go out for this 2024 regular season campaign, too. Coming in here, being completely relentless in this final game of the regular season.
The Columbus Chaos
In
wishes
the first couple
everyone
of plays
a
of this
happy
game,
and healthy
Columbus put
pride.
Pittsburgh a little bit on their toes a little bit. But once that defense came in, I said it before, I'll say it again. It seemed that they settled just the entire Pittsburgh Passion team as a whole, because they really turned
On
it
behalf
around.
of your
The
host,
offense
the
was lights out. The
Whitehall-Yearling High
defense
School,
was just smothering
I am the voice of the
Columbus
Chaos,
all
Josh
game
Heyman,
long.
signing
It was
off,
a
saying
complete
good
game
night
by this
and
Passion team,
congratulations
they should be
on a
really
successful
excited headed into
season.
playoffs.
Passion know that there's more work to be done. The Franco Harris National Championship Trophy is out there, and now the second season in 2 weeks will begin. We'll have the coverage for you live from Pittsburgh. As who will it be? Will it be New York? Will it be Tampa? Who will be coming to Pittsburgh to visit your Passion in the first round of the playoffs? We'll have all the coverage for you back on Sportsnet Pittsburgh, and of course streaming internationally on For the Fan, the Women's Sports Network, and all of the WFA channels. So until then, for Evan and Madison, for Susie Cole, I'm Matt Fargo saying thanks so much for tuning in to this presentation of Pittsburgh Passion Football. The Passion win it tonight, 63-0, and cap off an undefeated 6-0 2024 regular season. And we'll talk to you in 2 weeks back in Pittsburgh for the 2024 WFA playoffs as the road to Canton begins. Good night, everybody, from Columbus.